Hey, give me all the hate. You know how it go online, ain't nobody safe. Like, hey, see me face to face, probably want an autograph and brag about it for days. Like, hey, biting my tongue, you want your 50 minutes, boy, but I ain't the one. Like, hey, we don't get along, but I ain't making you famous saying your name in the song.
Let them talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track, with the bong back, suck my ball sack, probably want that, ew.
Yo, man, today we reacted to the big homie, Mr. Tom MacDonald. Whenever Tom drop, I'm excited. I don't know whether to laugh, cry, or rejoice. I don't know. He gives me so many emotions, right?
My excitement for it has grown as the days have gone by because I woke up this morning and I saw homies actually gotten radio play behind this. Now I told y'all when I did We Ain't Cowboys, what did I tell y'all? I was like, hey, y'all may want to be on the lookout because based on the sound that I'm getting and what I'm hearing, it sounds like Tom is reaching for that radio bag, and I be damn, homie went and got it.
Yeah, man, it's always exciting reacting to new Tom MacDonald, the one and only brilliant Tom MacDonald. Man in the Sky is what we got for you today.
There's a man on TV at a desk in a suit. He lies through his teeth and they still call it the news. And there's a man in a white coat whose medicine kills. He loves when you're sick cause you pay for his pills. There's a man...
Do y'all hear that though? Like, do you really understand what he's saying with that? Like, that's really like a double-edged sword type deal. Like, at the end of the day, pharmaceutical companies are really, they're not incentivized to find a cure. You know what I'm saying? Because if they find a cure, they stop making money. So they'll always find ways to make it slightly better, but never really cure it because then they won't make money from that drug anymore, right?
All right, bro. All right. I see what you on. I see you done dipped into a different bag here. I see you done dipped into a different bag. I saw you sampling with it. I done seen you sampling with it in the past, but this one seems like you really kind of dove into your country bag. I love the day-to-day talk. See, that's what I call it. I call it that day-to-day talk. When you giving those everyday man struggles, you know what I'm saying? Those everyday life struggles. I love that type of talk, and I love when it's being approached in a way that we ain't heard it before. This shit's already refreshing. From the second that beat dropped, as y'all can see, I put the blunt down.
And at the bank who will give you a loan so that you'll buy a house and then he'll take your home. There's a man who wants you spending your life online. Those are searching for truth but controls what you find. We'll be fine, babe.
I love that line, Tom, right there, because the algorithm is messing with a lot of people, and other creators, I think, should be boosted up while they push some dumb narrative sometimes.
But I'm also impressed at the fact that this is a totally different style than what I'm used to.
I've heard a lot of Tom's catalog, and he's an all-around artist.
Impressive.
That's why I say with Tom, man, you really like never know. And he can be considered a political rapper because he raps about politics. But he raps about other things as well. Hence this. But I would also say that, like, it's one of those things that because you don't know what to expect with Tom, like, that's what makes me appreciate him as an artist, is the fact that he's not just in one singular box, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has the ability to, you know, go beyond the label that others have placed on him, or the restrictions rather that others place on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just limited to your thoughts and your ideas. I am much more, and I can be much more. And I have the creativity to show you that. And I feel like that's what this song encompasses. Because this song before this was a song with him and Roseanne, which was hella political, right? And then he comes and he puts on some freaking American anthem song. Like, it's just crazy.
And y'all HOG, sippers, fans, let's run this shit up. We can't just give the political shit attention. We gotta give this type of shit attention too. If we want homie to keep pushing this shit as singles as well, yeah, I'm putting some of the onus on him, but it's also on us too to fucking run them numbers up. When he drops some shit outside of political, let's run them motherfucking numbers up, bro. We ain't gotta just give the chaos attention. Let's give that feel good rally shit some attention too. I'm just saying. Pull up. Let's get it, Tom.
Let's rewind, but I like how it's coming in soft and just like melodic with the guitar, but he's talking shit the whole time too. And this is the Tom we always appreciate. I do. A lot.
If we don't make it through, there's a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It don't help if you can fly, 'cause way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just wanna burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you. There's a man in a...
Okay, we got to stop it. This is freaking great. Are you kidding me? I love, yeah, it's very different, but it's done really well. And he's not trying to stretch too hard.
That's
What a
powerful.
powerful song this is.
Yeah, man.
Already. What a powerful song.
It's tough.
I like all the references he's making and the sort of the contradictions within it.
Yeah.
You know, because it's talking about the guy the doctor who's then trying to say he pills.
Yeah.
You know, these type of references. Wow.
It's super
Very
powerful. Super powerful.
And in a court sworn to uphold the law, but he's crooked as a fence post and don't do his job. There's a man in a classroom who should know the facts, but he's brainwashing kids, teaching English and math. There's a man in your phone who hears everything you say. He knows everywhere you go, every joke you ever made. There's a man with a bloodline that owns the whole world. Every airplane and building and gold brick and pearl. Will be fine, babe, if we don't make it through.
Dude, it's so like, it's epic levels of trolling and shit talking, and then also it's like a beautiful religious song too. It's so cool.
There's a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth. Said there's a man in the sky watching.
I do want to pull that up because that's the second time he said it in this song, and it's you know, it's slightly. I mean, Tom does controversial, but this isn't controversial. This is like what he's doing is sort of truth talking. What's the way I want to put it? Because I want to touch on what he's saying about there's a man in the church who I hope told me the truth.
Yeah.
Because religion is a massive thing worldwide. A lot of people, you're very religious. I'm religious.
Yeah.
But I know that you're very much a man of faith nowadays. And it's like you want to hope that these people are telling you the truth and they're not just saying it to take money from you and to, you know, you got people who are doing the right job and people who are in it for the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And you just...
Of course.
It's a very hard-hitting line, that one.
Of course. And I like how it's like there's all these other men, like his references of there's a man in the hospital, there's a man behind a desk, there's a man, and then there's a man in the church who I really hope is telling me the truth. Mm-hmm. And 100%, like, I think this is what faith is, though, isn't it? Faith is
It's having faith, having the belief.
The belief in the unseen, you know?
Yeah.
And I think also it's like, you know, basically.
And in the sky, watching over me and you. It won't help if you can fly. He's way past the moon.
Hey, this low-key an anthem though, for real. Are we really talking like real? This is an anthem, yeah.
And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you. Pray that the man in the sky's watching over us tonight, 'cause there's people looking down on us for fighting for what's right. Hold the line, babe, and I'll hold on to you. There's a man in the clouds and I hope he's looking down, 'cause there's people here on earth who trying to put us in the ground. We'll be fine, babe, I won't let go of you. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It won't help if you can fly. He's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they
Go like, go subscribe. Oh, and the goat. A
The
goat.
goat.
The goat rubbing a goat. Rubbing the goat. Yeah, I mean, dude, Tom, you made a great song here. Babe, what'd you think of the song?
I liked it. It was very nice to see a different side, both creatively and like just in general, like emotional. I don't know, all of it, right? Like the awareness of it all. It's just so good.
Yeah, this is another artist whose catalog you'd have to go down because I mean you get to see where he started from the beginning and you get to see his growth and then what he's able to do now with music is it's just gotten better and better and better and better and better. Some people might disagree with me. That's fine. Everyone has opinions. I think it's important to see an artist grow and have a diversity and be able to do different things. Like I say, like she was saying, I love him playing the guitar. His voice sounds great. He's giving you a nice pop, not I don't say pop record, but a really soulful pop record too, because it's got a lot of facts in this too. I mean, just a lot of things in this world that are upside down and we got to fix. And but Tom's done an amazing job laying the foundation and blueprint for independent artists, and people are going to look back and remember this and learn from it too. Very dope.
Shout out to Nova, man. Oh man, that video is fun. It's impactful, and it's relatable. Like, how can you not relate to the things that he was saying in that video? If you are an everyday American, hell, if you're an American, you can identify with what he's saying. Like, this is not rocket science. This isn't polarizing. This isn't news breaking. I mean, no matter what side you're on, you can relate to that. And it's music like this that should be mainstream, that should be blasted on the airwaves, but it won't be because of the message, right? They'll put the song out with Roxanne. They'll put it all over the place, but they won't put a song out like this right out because they want division. They want us to be not together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they make their money, from hate.
Amazing stuff. For me, it comes down to Tom is a very brave individual who's going out there and he's speaking on the stuff that needs to be spoken on. The second thing is that I like the acoustic touch on this one. And the simplicity of the visuals allow you to focus on what he's saying more, if that makes sense, the poetry. So that's my thing.
I will add to what you just said, the simplicity of not just the visuals, but of the beat, allowing, it's not like a majorly powerful beat. It's like a sing-along beat. This is what I wanted to basically say, was that it's like a sing-along. Like, you can imagine going to a show or being around a campfire and everyone can just clap along, getting involved, because it's very easy flowing. It's very easy to remember. It's very, but it's also very, very
catchy.
Catchy? No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Like, it relates. It relates. So like everyone, it's just a very, very nice song. I would actually genuinely, personally, put it in my top 5, I reckon, of Tom's that I've heard.
Yeah.
Just because it's one of those, isn't it? It's just one of those that it sticks in your head, and it just sounds great.
For sure.
And it's spreading a good message as well.
Yeah. No, I agree entirely.
I'm gonna have to get a homie 5 cups on this one. Cause like, I love the approach. I love the fuck you. I'm gonna make the music that I wanna make. The music that I love, regardless of the genre or sound. Like, this new Tom mindset that we're getting is what I've been wanting all along. And not just that B-side shit. I'm talking about at the forefront. And even though he's broached this topic before, I love the overall message on how we're all getting screwed by the same people, but one person. If anything, keep faith in that man. And other tracks. And in the past, I feel like we've heard Tom flirt with singing, but Tom, to me, for the first time, is actually singing. Not singing, singing. There's a difference. Trust me. Them backup vocals? What? And we need more of this diversity pushed by Tom. Not just the political tracks, and it ain't just on him. It's on us, HOG, to do that as well. Just keep it real.
Respect. You can see I got my very own. We the Goats. Hangover Gang. I just thought I had to bust out the goat. Since he brought the goats, I brought the goat. If that doesn't get a like and a subscription, I don't know what else to do.